I believe that life is sacred, that God made life, and that it needs to be protected.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Today we are here in a similar way to express our solidarity with victims of violence. The violence in this case is not only abortion, but sadly also assisted suicide and euthanasia, to which we say, with hearts that break for the victims, I am unborn, I am a pregnant mother, I am sick, I am elderly, I have a disability.
And I remembered an old social worker, and she found a home for me for unwed mothers. And so I faked an abortion and got free from my trafficker. Saving my baby from rape saved my life. We need to be pro-life 100% all around our own circle of influence. That's what we need to do. And I encourage you to keep on, keeping on, because you do make a difference. You do make a difference.
Those who are for abortion without restriction should be thankful to their mum. She let you live. The only person who needs to make the decision is the person who's going to do the abortion on the woman. And is that a good person to really have the interests of the mother at heart? If they're willing to take the life of the baby, are they really willing to listen to the mother and care about what's best for the mother? Probably not. So throwing out the 2-doctor rule, that's probably not a good idea. And in a year's time, we're going to go through with the same kind of legislation for end-of-life care. And believe me, mark my words on this one, it'll start with all kinds of legislation, and within 10 years, there'll be none. Just like there is for abortion, there will be none.
And we believe that every baby has the right to be born.
So I guess I believe that too, because if she chose abortion, then I guess I wouldn't be here for the last 12 years of my life, and I wouldn't be in school, and I wouldn't get to meet my friends and stuff.
Like your speakers and like all of you, it takes guts to be here to stand up for what's right. Recognize our members of the legislature. We have the leader of the official opposition, the leader of the PC party, Bruce Fitch from Riverview. We're so proud of you for each and every year. Many of us have been here a number of times. The respect you show to each other, the respect you show to the Legislative Assembly, the respect you show to people of differing views, each and every year continues. We're proud of you for that, and be proud of yourself for having this respect and value for human life. And at the same time, while increasing access to elective abortions, there's been no extra support given to women, there's been no extra counseling provided, there's been no extra alternatives or discussion provided in education. This is an abdication of the government's responsibility.
Members of the Catholic Women's League of Canada across our province stand beside me today in their support of the New Brunswick Right to Life Association. We challenge our government to provide programs to honor, respect, and protect every person, and I repeat, from the moment of conception until the time of natural death.
I'm here to let the Premier know that I don't support his policies on abortion. I just believe in doing what's fair, and I don't think it's fair to kill the unborn.
When I think of handicapped people, I want to share with you that I think of my 2 boys. I have 2 sons, Richard and Sebastian. They're both in wheelchair. One is 37 and one is 34. And when the Supreme Court of Canada decided what could happen to handicapped people, first thing that came to my mind, what would happen to my 2 sons once we pass.
And I'm here just supporting pro-life because I believe that's the truth, and I believe that all lives should be saved.
And one time the discussion came on about life. And my mother said, out of the 12 children that I gave birth to, there's not one I would choose to die. She said, because we have to respect life in all of its stages, not just from the moment of conception and the moment of death, but in between, because we have people with different life circumstances whose dignity also is extremely important because of their personhood. And I think that's what's important for me. And as an Aboriginal elder told my wife and I, there is only one right to life, and that's the right to live.
And so that's why I've come out here, because I want to show love to other people, to myself, to the world, and I want to share His love with the world.
Lord, giver of all life, guide us, assist us in our efforts to promote dignity and value of all human life, born and unborn. Help us to commit ourselves to be active and never stop defending life until all our brothers and sisters are protected and our great country once again becomes a nation with true liberty and justice, not just for some, but for all.
We believe that God created life and that abortion is murder, plain and simple.
And His word says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and our family was created through adoption. We adopted our 2 boys.